video. I'm Maya Sari Bangun from class 6B. I'm student of Faculty Letters Universitas Metodis Indonesia. Before I say thanks to my lecturer, Dr. Esrona Barita, M.Hum, who get me to make this video. In this video, I'm going to present my mini research. My title is A Semantic Analysis of Lexical Relation in Muse-Selectic Song Lyric. In this video, my focus Chapter 1 Introduction 1.1 The background of the study. Language is the core instrument of communication, so it cannot be separated from human being. People use language to communicate in society, share ideas. Even language also can be used to express the feeling. Language can be studied. The study of language is called linguistics. Linguistics is the study of language as a system of communication. There are several branches linguistics, namely phonetics, phonology, morphology, semantics, and syntax. Semantics is the main important in learning language. 1.2 The problems of the study. The first, what are the types of lexical relations that have been found in muse-selected song lyrics? The second, what are the functions of lexical relation have been found in muse-selected song lyric? One point three, the objective of the study. The first, to find out the types of lexical relation that have been found in muse-selected song lyric. The second, to find out the function of lexical relation that have been found in muse-selected song lyric. One point four, the scope of the study. In this, the writer focused on the types of lexical relation in muse-selected song lyric. In order to give a clear description and explanation, is the use of lexical relation term is also consideration in the limitation of the study, because in this thesis, the writer will analyze the lexical relation that found in muse song lyrics semantically. 1.5 The significance of the study. 1. Theoretical. This thesis is conducted to develop the explanation about lexical relation. Even though there are some materials about lexical relation in this study, the writer hopes this thesis can support the other existing materials. 2. Practical. The result of the study can be used to motivate the students to master some lexical relation, and it cannot be used to comprehend the meaning in the lexical relation that is used in a sentence. For the other researchers, can be used this study as a reference in further research dealing with lexical relation and semantically analysis. Chapter 2 Literature Review 2.1 Semantics. Adi Sutrisno states that semantics is the study of meaning in language. It means the study of semantics must therefore include the concept of words, sentence, and utterances. According by Said, semantics is the study of meaning communicated through language, and semantics the study word and sentence. 2.2 Lexical relation. According by Murthy, lexical relation is often loosely defined as the study of word meaning. Although word as we shall see, is not the most straightforward term to use. Said states that lexical relations are the relationship of the meaning of word which belongs to a particular activity or area of specialist knowledge. 2.1.1 Types of lexical relation. Hyponym. According to Horvath and Hesley, hyponym is a sense relation between predicates or sometimes longer phrases, such that the meaning of one predicate or phrase is include the meaning of the other. Synonym. Synonyms are typically single lexemes of the same weight, a word which has the same sense or nearly the same as another word. Antonymy. According to Kreitler, antonymy is two sentences that differ in polarity like these are mutually contradictory. Polysemy. Polysemy is a term to refer to a word which has a set of different meanings which are related by extension. In a language form, polysemy is the relation between the form of language and sets of meaning and sense. Homonymy. Homonymy are unrelated sense of the same phonological word. And the last is meronymy. Meronymy is a term used to describe a pathway relationship between lexical items. 2.3 Previous study. The researcher takes some references from the other researcher that related to this research. These researchers are also used to be main reference in conducting this research because this is development of the previous study. Chapter 3 Research Method. 3.1 Methodology of the research. The type of research that used in this research was qualitative by seeking and observing the materials, then continued to the writer's own analysis in order to obtain the required data. According to Hancock, qualitative research is concerned with the developing explanation of social phenomena, and it aims to help us to understand the world in which we live and why things are the way they are. Also, Melong states the qualitative research is research procedure that procedure descriptive data in the form of written or oral words of the people and behaviors that can be observed. 3.2 Object of the research. The object of this study was the lexical relation that have been found in Muse-selected song lyric. The writer used 7 Muse-selected song lyric in which their lyrics were taken to be analyzed. After discovering the lexical relation in song lyric, the writer searched for the most dominant lexical relation used in those 7 Muse-selected song lyric. 3.3 Data source. The research used primary data and secondary data. Original data means the writer takes the data naturally. According to Melong, qualitative research is directed to individually background holistically, so the writer cannot define the people based on the variable or hypothesis. The data was directly related with the problem observed and directly derived from the researcher. The source of this research: primary data, the data that are collected from Muse-selected song lyric. Secondary data, book, a book, website, and journal. 3.4 Technique of the data collection. In this study, the writer used field notes as technique of collecting data. Field notes are contemporaneous notes of observation or conversation during the conduct of qualitative research. 3.5 Technique of data analysis. Kurzweil states that there are 3 steps in analyzing the data. The writer followed those 3 steps, such as one preparing and organizing, two coding, and the last is representing the data.